good. Okay. Back from the top. Uh,
I think I'll
Allison.
find out afterwards. It's nothing that won't harm me too much.
Oh no, darling. It's actually in this case, I will say that you will essentially be fairly similar to the status that Reina is in. It'll be quick, simple, nothing too deranged compared to getting bitten by a fledgling. After all, you're being bitten by an ancient deity instead. Just a little bit of a prick, and that's it. But I will tell you what you end up getting afterwards, though. Deal?
Right on then.
With the honor and power bestowed upon me, the vessel to the goddess, I bestow this gift of longevity to our dear friend and ally, Allison, with the understanding that now you belong to us. Understood?
Understood.
So, with that said, darling, become blessed with the light of Harmonia and the faceless goddess, and just know those silly little life that you had left that was taken away, consider it repaid back. You're back at 3 lives, darling.
It's trying to take my lives again, jeez.
So, but this is under the understanding, though, that you are chained to me. Whatever I say, you will do. However, I am a benevolent being, so I'm not going to ask way too much of you besides the fact of protecting those who you were instructed to protect. Understood? And in such, you will be giving tiny tributes to us. Upon that, I will take my leave. It was a pleasure meeting you both.
Thank you. You want to talk about it, Celine?
With you, no.
Well, no, regardless, you're going to have to put up with me. I am instructed to protect Reina as well as Lyra.
I don't
you know
think
me
you
better
should.
than. Well, you aren't the one in charge of me here, now are you?
No. But I can be the one to end it.
I would watch yourself now, Cher. You know one thing that I'm good at, and that is not to be double-crossed.
I have bigger fish to fry than you at the moment. But I will be coming for you.
Of course. But no, if you choose to come at me, friend, I won't hold back.
I don't expect you to.
So, even if I would have gone through with my other plan, you still would have turned around and backstabbed me still.
You know my morals better than anyone. A monster's a monster.
That's not true, and we both know it.
It doesn't matter. We
Yes,
swore an
it
oath
does.
just because.
I don't care about that oath. I swore to my gods who saved me when nobody else did. When every other mortal man and woman alike died in that fucking terrible night. You wanna know who came to me? My gods, my demons, they are the ones that came to me. They protected me. They showed me how to fight. My loyalty is to those that are loyal and genuine about protecting not only me, but those I care about. Now, are you truly going to turn your back on the fact that I have watched your back all these years, even still serving the gods that I still serve?
I don't know.
I'll give you 2 fortnights to figure it out. But again, I will be protecting Lyra and Reyna, and you cannot stop me, as that was an order, and I don't. And you know me, I don't take lightly to my orders. I follow them through.
I know. I'm
Let us
just
head back.
so disappointed.
The thing you told me while you were drunk, right?
Oh, please. That's just the cherry on top. Celine?
Am I interrupting anything?
No, we've just been talking. What's up?
May I come in?
Yes, of course.
It's very urgent.
What is it? What's wrong?
And I felt Bethany should know specifically.
What's
There,
going on?
something incredibly bad has happened. There was, I don't know what to call it. There was an entity. They called themselves the Faceless Goddess. And
I've spoken to this.
That's
you've
Ben.
I've spoken to
spoken?
them. Yes,
What?
once before.
Did-
in the chapel before anything.
Did they promise you anything?
No, they just listened to my prayers and told me, gave me reassuring words after everything.
Oh, thank God, because they promised Allison something grave.
What?
You've seen Allison.
Where's Allison?
Yes, I don't know. My brain is in turmoil. They promised them immortality.
Immortality?
I don't think this town is safe. I don't think these people are safe. I've known Allison my whole life, and they promised to change them into a monster.
What?
That is weird timing, I'm gonna be honest.
What do you mean a monster?
A monster.
I think I know, actually.
What?
What?
You're speaking of vampirism, correct?
Yes, how did you
What?
know?
I've dealt with them before. And immortal monsters is the first thing that comes to mind.
Are you saying this goddess is offered to change Allison?
Yes. Into a
What did she
creature of the night.
say?
She said yes.
She said yes.
She said yes. I swore an oath to protect the people. I think Bethany here might understand what it's like to be a vampire hunter.
You'd be surprised.
And now,
I-
my closest person is becoming one of them.
When I...
Just a night ago.
Gods.
I
Do you mean
don't...
it's...
What?
Has it already happened?
I don't know. I don't know if the promise was for the future or now.
What do you intend to do if it does?
Um,
I
should we not judge?
love them. But I swore to kill every creature. Everything that
I'm
roams in the
sure-
night.
But I'm sure Allison has her reasons.
Do you want to bet your life? Is your life worth it? There's worse things than just becoming a vampire. Their thirst for blood, an unending hunger.
That's not their fault.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just...
And this goddess tries to speak to me. Change who I am. Just to save their own skin and have a new champion.
I'm sure she has her reasons.
I'm coming to you and telling you the truth. How
I
can you
know.
trust them? What if they
I-
give you reasons that are lies? I've
I-
come here and told you both what I have witnessed and seen. How could you blindly trust someone that couldn't even tell you the truth about themselves?
I never said that. I'm just one who normally hears both sides. I believe you of what you saw and everything you heard. I do. There can't not be a reason, right?
Well, supposedly it's because of you.
What?
There were other secrets told. I missed so much while I was away hunting for Reyna. And I come back to a town in ruin and people going off the rails. But they said that the doctor killed them. So I have one hunt I need to be sure of.
I
Would you care to explain why they wore your skin? Why
I'm
the doctor's
sorry.
killing people?
I
That I do understand. You
thought
just
I-
said he was trying to kill you.
Yes, all right, fine. But Allison did it for my sake, in her own weird, special way. This is what happened. I woke up and I saw that there was something left behind by the doctor. I read it, and Allison was here, just watching over me in a very odd way. And she snatched the book out of my hands, and she knew something was strange. So she proposed something to me. And I followed her to, well, her quarters. and I went into this underground facility, and she told me that she could she could go in my, well, in my, I don't understand much of it. I'm still trying to understand what I found out about myself. But all I know is I was killed. And this was
I knew
different
it.
than the other. Wait, please.
No.
I agreed.
Well, you can tell Bethany about this agreement. I'm going to warn the only other people in town not being murderers. But when it comes down to it, I will fight Allison. I will kill the doctor.
Allison,
If
you can
they're
kill the doctor.
murdering people, it will not stand by me.
You can kill the doctor all you want, but I agreed. I let Allison. She did it for me.
But I didn't agree to have a filthy, teeth-biting monster in my life. They know vampires killed my lover.
But
They knew better. I will leave you to grovel with Bethany.
Well,
Make sure you know where your true morals lie before you get us all killed.
I.
Estrella,
Jesus Christmas.
are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm tending to my chickens.
I have. Oh no. Here they come. Hold on. I will tell you in secret.
Okay.
Estrella? Estrella?
Ah,
Do you have somewhere private we can go?
uh, I have the kitchen in my basement. That is the most private I can give you.
Okay. Estrella, I have news. I've already told Lyra and Bethany, but I felt you should also know.
Mm-hmm.
There are traitors in this town.
Traitors?
Yes. Horrible, horrible people. There are monsters, Estrella.
Monsters? Who? What?
I was given a book to find this island,
Oh.
and it teleported me to this dark, dark cave.
Oh.
And there the faceless goddess found me and Allison.
Oh, that. Oh.
Yes.
Wait, Allison is back in town?
Yeah, but I don't think they're the same.
Oh.
The faceless goddess, it promised them immortality. I don't know if that means they're changed or will be changed, but they promised them things. They promised them life. They promised a never-ending death. And
Oh, that doesn't sound too nice.
they're back. And I think they're going to hurt a lot of people, and I just want you to be safe.
I will be okay.
Are you sure? Be careful
Yes,
who you
I.
trust. So many deaths have been happening.
Hmm. Yeah, I noticed as well that the town is becoming a little bit unhinged.
Yes, not just have they promised to become a monster, but the doctor killed Lyra.
What?
I know. He killed Lyra. I didn't get the details. I thought it was best to tell you as soon as possible. But I think there are true threats in this town now.
Oh, that's no good.
I'm
I.
going to go confront the doctor soon and make sure you're all safe. But if you need information, you best ask Lyra what's happened.
I think I will go do that because I have been gone a little bit and I think I've missed some stuff.
I too have been gone. And the town, it wasn't in ruins when I left.
No, you're right. Even the tree behind my tavern is completely destroyed.
Oh no. Yes, you seek answers and I shall seek my own. But please
Okay.
be safe. It's
I
getting
will.
harder to trust others.
I have the stockpile of food. I have a sword.
Okay.
I will be okay.
You call on me if you need anything.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you, Celine.
Of course.
Yes,
Doctor, may I have a word with you?
come in.
Thank you. Do you have anywhere more private to go? There seem to be eyes and ears everywhere.
Follow into the cellar. Welcome to the depths of my clinic.
This was not here before. What is
I have been busy.
What is that?
Let's just say I've been busy.
I can see. Well, I was told some very interesting news. And I wanted to confront you myself. Did you kill Lyra?
I slaughtered her from nape to neck. Yes,
Why?
for an experiment to know if life could transcend, if monsters could be.
And was she the monster or was it you?
That is still to be determined by life itself.
Determined? You killed one of our townsfolk and Allison is becoming a vampire. What do you mean determined?
You yourself ended up slaughtering her before our eyes, did you not?
No, Lyra? No, I just knocked her out. She was losing her mind.
But in doing so, you had to use aggression, did you not?
Well, yes, she was panicking and screaming and thrashing about. If not hurting herself, she could easily wound another.
And in doing so, by checking an experiment on if immortality is actually the cause of everything around here, to figure that out, I wanted to know. So I took it into my hands to lure one of you away so that I may experiment to know properly on whether or not that we here are truly immortal.
But are we?
She is still alive, is she not?
Doctor, you are walking a very fine line between good and evil right
In this place, it is like purgatory. What is good can be bad, what is bad can be good. Have we not realized that bad things happen to those who were paved with good intentions?
now. Then let me leave you this warning, Doctor. I swore an oath to protect humans. If I ever catch you killing another, your throat will be the next one I slit.
A pleasure, Hunter. I will heed your words. But know in kind that resistance is always in the manner of man.
We'll see. Oh, Raina. Raina, that's so sweet. I wish I could do it.
You know, that certainly makes sense.
Ah, I see we have another. Hello.
Hello.
Fear not. I am not here to cause any issue. I'm just actually here, besides the fact that you all are in the remnants of my chapel, knowing full well that you want to reconstruct this humble abode of ours, I do have a warning for you all. Specifically for little Lyra.
What?
Well, darling, I will say this. Upon further inspection of our dear old vessel's mind, It seems like the Izatana have selected two targets to focus on. And one of them may seem to be you, little one.
Me?
Which I can't even blame anyone for. The scent of yours is not the regular scent of a noble.
I,
Oh, darling, if you could kill me right now, I would let you in a heartbeat. The blade does look very delicious. However, I cannot die. The only thing that you're going to do is repeat the vicious cycle of life and death. But I will say there is something that is awaiting for you all. Apparently, the Izatana were very, very inspired by some of the doctor's old work. So, I will say I was able to sneak a little bit of gifts here and there for you all to maybe assist in your battle. I am neither enemy nor ally. It kind of depends truly on where I stand with you. So, did any of you have any questions of the matter?
Yeah.
Yes, dear warrior.
You mentioned the eyes of Thana. Who are they?
Yes. Well, a disgusting lot that says that they serve under me, but they decided to become a little bit of extremists and bastardize our name. They're a group of maniacs that think that they could somewhat conjure up the true form of immortality while spitting on our traditions at the same time. So, they are a group of psychopaths, I guess you could say, simply said and done, that captured you all because some of you may come out of this alive as monsters, or some of you may die where you stand as tributes to me. Which, as mentioned before, I find it very distasteful when somebody kills without proper reason.
The no blade.
Ah, you're sounding like one of my paladins from long ago, little one. Are you sure you want to choose this path?
They've done a lot of harm. I intend to right that.
Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I already have my chosen champion, I feel like I would have chosen you in a heartbeat. However, I always would welcome more into my humbling arms and take very good care of you if need be, little one.
Bethany, don't do it.
Don't worry, it's not selling your soul. This one is simply a blessing. A blessing for you, Bethany. I do know that in the back of your little wary little mind, you think that you're some sort of omen or jinx of some kind. But truly, I must admit, you do bring more to the table than a lot of people peg you for, darling. One thing for sure, though, I will say that the doctor has mistreated you a little bit too much for my liking. So consider this as protection. Whenever you need me, call upon me. I will come for you. You have my blessing and my protection as the faceless goddess. I do not seek any more unnecessary bloodshed. What you guys do after coming out of here, I could care fucking less. However, fighting amongst yourself is not gonna help out, not one bit. This is a gamble. This is a game that requires multiple hands on the board. But fighting amongst yourselves again does not help. Do you heed my warning?
I understand.
Now, I will say this. Lyra,
Yes.
please be sure to keep your wits about you, darling.
But
Because
why?
your blood is very special blood. One could say you could change the tides with it depending on how it is used. However, I feel like I'm speaking a little bit too much and it's not leaving much for you when it comes to your imagery. Now, is there any other questions?
None.
Thank you for your warnings.
You are welcome. Now, I will say, I'm not sure if all of you received the messages from Visenya, but be sure to read it once over. No? Now, is there anything else? I will grant one wish free of charge before I make my leave.
Don't trust her. You don't know
Oh.
what wishes she's going to grant.
And don't
Oh.
trust somebody who's too blind to see the truth.
What, that you're a monster?
No, darlings. No fighting now. The funniest thing about me, sweet Celine, before you run away, is that I am not capable of lies. It is bound by our role to not lie. So this is prime opportunity for anyone to ask anything, even if it's in regards to Visenya. But if you don't trust me, that is all on you.
Ignorance is bliss, after all.
Where is she?
Visenya?
Can you give her back?
Unfortunately, no. She actually gave herself up willingly. She wanted to become me because she could not find it in her heart to hurt any of you.
She was a good friend.
I will say this. She was a victim of circumstance. She originally was supposed to kill you all. That's to my knowledge. However, she rather just save you for some reason. Yes. Did you not know? Or did she carefully, really hid amongst you? I could speak of her and her intentions, like I said, dear Celine. Not everything black and white.
What were her intentions?
She was forced into the position that she was in due to the Eyes of Thana manipulating her. Her continuing the sacrifices means more vampires for the Eyes of Thana. She, even though she was an
What?
ancient vampire and a deity herself, did not want to do that, for that was abusing the power imbalances of this universe. She was a good woman, and she lost a lot when she was alive. Her not being here was her sacrificing herself to avoid any of you creatures from dying. She wanted to give you all a second chance. So she had to take drastic measures.
She shouldn't have.
You say that she shouldn't have, but her being a deity herself, she had to.
It's not always in the cards to just ignore the truth.
Oh, give me a moment. The little raven is calling upon me. I need, I don't know if she hears me. Dear Ro, my little raven. Can you please check messages, please, and thank you. Okay. Sorry, convening with the gods a little bit.
Can I ask the gods to take the damn uterus out of my body?
If it was that possible, I would for you.
Oh.
Plot twist. That was what she gave up. It was her uterus.
Yeah.
That's what she gave up.
Oh my goodness. Behind the scenes.
Oh, here you go, my lady. You may have the uterus and all of the eggs. I do not wish to have this anymore. The torment and pain is too much.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Child, I bless thee without uterus.
Oh my god.
Wait, I want some tuna.
Can I trade?
Yeah, here you go.
Do you want one? I will give you one if you wish.
Yeah, it's better than what I got.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll take it away from you. I'll take it away from you. I'll give you one. I'll take it away from
Fuck
you.
yeah.
I'll take it away from you.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I had a random spike of pain, and I was just like, no, out of character. I gotta scream. Oh.
It's okay.
Wiggle, wiggle,
I
wiggle,
think I'm already done convening with the gods right now. So,
Oh, we could just tell them so they have a heads up. Tara wants to join for a little bit. Limited time.
Yes.
limited
Very.
time because she's supposed to be resting.
But
Yeah,
she
But
literally
wants to roleplay a
DM'd.
little bit.
She literally DM'd me. She's like, "Let me in."
Let me in.
Yeah.
It is Mother's Day for her, so I mean,
Oh yes.
it's only fair that she could play with all her moms.
Hello, Azel. Welcome, 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 darling.
I need
How
to
are
take
you?
a drink. I'm dying.
But don't do that. We still need you. The fuck?
Also, just a
It gives me a
second.
second to grab
I
water.
had to stop myself from laughing so fucking
Why?
Why?
is when you're on your knees.
I hope
Thank
you know.
you.
I was like,
Dude,
stay put. Stay in the headset. Stay in the headset.
dude, I was fucking sneaking over here, like listening, and I heard that my chat saw me having a seizure.
Yeah, I literally, I had to mute myself so I could take a breath because
Look,
my god, I almost lost it.
I
To
will
be
be honest. I will be honest. A has taken so much out of me to stay in character. I'm surprised that I've
that.
stayed in voice right now as well. And then also too, there has been little ravens in my chat that have been almost barking for my new look.
I've seen the model,
Let's go.
goddamn.
Well, I will say this. I've got a little voodoo in my ear and my side of my chat, and trust me, I've been having arguments with him, so if you guys hear me babbling off and shooting off at the mouth to some invisible fucking thing, I'm talking to the stupid axolotl in the bucket. He is
I
a
don't
stupid
bark,
axolotl
but I'll
in a bucket.
growl. Oh god.
Oh my
okay,
God.
somebody is growling at me in chat. In
How
Miriam.
dare Katie, hold on,
For
I gotta
free?
do
I
this.
can't growl for shit.
It's fucking biting me and throwing titties at me.
Hey, look.
Ah,
That reaction was appropriate.
But do we wait until okay. Marina is prepared and then we'll just do scene again. I do apologize.
No, it's okay.
Why are you
This
sorry?
is bloopers.
I'm sorry.
This is bloopers.
Yeah,
You're
I've added
crazy.
this to my bloopers.
Yeah, this is gonna be bloopers on my end.
Yeah,
Boink.
my
Yes.
yeah,
Boink.
Dark-
Same.
Me,
Lurking,
I'm
thanks for the
gonna
like
have
on
to get a
the
clip of me
yeah, no, Dark
sacrificing
in
my
the chat. As
uterus.
soon as we all lost it at the uterus thing,
Oh
Dark's
my
just
god,
like,
we lost it. It was good. We were like, all right,
Huh.
great character.
Also, this skin looks so good on you.
Oh,
so
thank
good.
you.
Oh my
It's
god. Twirl's hair.
This
I-
was
I-
all
Whack.
Wolfie here, Allison.
We're out of
Allison
character.
was the one who made the skin.
Just for a moment, you missed your scythe.
Do it, Dark. Do it.
Where did?
Go.
No?
Hold on, I got this. Where did he go?
My mic didn't pick it up. You're good.
What?
What?
Only my brother knows
Where-
that I just did, and even then he doesn't know.
Where did he-
Oh, sad.
Where did he go?
I picked up the titties and dropped them on the table.
Base.
Okay, freaks.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at what? Look at what?
Ah,
That's their weapon.
Oh, no.
Who?
Jesus.
Xander.
Oh, hey, Umbra. Oh, God. What's up, bitch?
So
Can I
are
just
we
say-
starting the scene from the top again?
Wait, I have one more
Oh.
thing to say. Can I say one
God
more
damn,
thing?
you're
Yeah.
loud.
Fucking
Oh,
Celine
shit.
and Allison in front of each other with those swords was like two
Hello,
chihuahuas.
Chub. Thank you for
What?
Wait, what?
Chihuahua?
We're
Oh,
talking
you want
about-
it? You want to taste the
It was
sword?
like two pit bulls, but knowing y'all's personality it was like two chihuahuas.
But I'm a German Shepherd in personality.
Also, your sword was penetrating, but you're not in a good way.
I'm so sorry.
Can I get
Mark.
my scythe back?
I threw it to
Oh, it's my
Lyra.
scythe
Lyra
now.
has
I
the scythe.
threw it back. It's right there.
It's in a hole.
Why are you guys kidnapping each other's weapons? Okay.
I accidentally
Okay.
dropped it.
Wants to see
No, it's
fiddlesticks.
okay, darling.
Are we running the scene again? All right,
Yeah.
I'll be
We're
the
running the
best
scene
kid.
again.
I'll be
Who's
the
the
best
I
goddamn
need you
cancel
all to know I haven't seen Reina in character for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
This
what
is
the
true.
fuck?
She
I
appeared
don't
in
I
front of
don't
me.
even know that they're back. Remember that.
Yes.
That's gonna be a great blooper of me watching you throw the interpearl bar and then you just going.
Yay! Yay!
Fuck.
All right, Reina, get ready. Everybody, buckle up.
So, what will it be? Are you going to ask more in regards to Visenya? On who she was once before? Or did you want to know more about me, Rainis? It is your opportunity now to know what exactly is going on.
Doctor.
Hello, love.
Hello.
So,
No. We have no questions
No.
for you.
oh, darling Celine, why do you keep on speaking for everyone else except for your own? I do know for a fact that you're most likely curious on over how did I know about the truth of your lover? Or about on how you were rejected. Keep on playing around with me, doll. You're not gonna like on what you're gonna get back.
No, look at her. She's growling. So scary.
Don't you
And
test
last
me,
time that I
Allison.
checked, you were supposed to be reuniting with Soliana. I mean,
What? They're,
Well,
they were
Reina.
taken. To,
no.
Reina?
Do you want to walk forward, child?
Reina?
Don't worry, I don't bite much.
Please.
Like I said, Celine, not everything is black and white, and for the fact that you're such a fucking hypocrite, you should consider your other options, though.
Astrea, did you knock me out? My head hurts.
I didn't do nothing.
What is going? What is
No,
going
it was
on?
not Estrella, though. My sweet child.
Of course, you knocked me out.
It was at the behest of your mother. Because somebody decided to be a little bit too sporadic. And trying to take justice into her own hands without working alongside with the others to be able to get out. Here's the thing. I'm not here to kill any of you. To be honest, I am sorely bored of the senseless bloodshed. Truthfully, I would rather all of you guys to be able to leave. However, I am not at the how do I say it? Level of capability to be able to do so. So, from my understanding, Visenya cared for you all deeply. She left the messages that she left for you. If you haven't found it, find it. I don't fucking care. Other than that, if you all need me, I'm here for you. I will grant only one simple wish. However, just know that there is a cost.
And that cost is.
Well, it kind of depends on how much you are willing to sacrifice now, is it not? I will say this though, Visenya isn't fully calm. Just like on how I told Celine and Allison, she is in a perpetual state of life and rebirth. Then became me. I guess in a way, I am Visenya, but I am not Visenya. We've ascended, that is all. The religion of the three-faced goddess was actually a ploy to hide her true identity, for she was a god walking amongst men.
What?
I mean, it's not the first time that people know this. Actually, some of you. Actually, not even some of you. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Some may have already known of this. Of her true origins.
3 of you?
3, 4, 5. Who knows, Celine? That's all through your choice whether or not to find out or work alongside them. Because I will assure to you that these individuals are not affiliated with the Isotana. Actually, in fact, the Isotana are trying to manipulate my little toys. Which I refuse to let them to do so.
Toys?
Yes, my little toys. Actually, long-lost friends of Visenya. But I need to be respectful after all. So, this is your one last chance before I go off and play around a little bit somewhere else. But each and every one of you, your wish could be a simple question that I could answer without hiding any details. One question and one question only. How about that, to pinpoint it for you? And it could be about anything. It could even be about her past. It could be about your past. It could be about secrets. But just know that I cannot lie because of our darling little Visenya.
I think their
So?
silence speaks for them.
I don't know, darling. I think it's contemplation, if anything. You're so bold yourself, Celine. Or am I wrong, little ones? Is Celine correct? Did you not want to speak to me?
I. Is what she put in the book that she left me true?
What parts, darling? You gotta pinpoint it.
That she loved me?
Oh, very much so. Yes, she did have a husband once long ago and a lover even after that. But for some reason, she was developing a fixation over you. But to be honest, that's truly dependent on her. I feel like she did fall in love with you, and that's why she did what she did.
And why she asked me to protect you.
That's why Allison and her struck a deal. I was just completing it.
Of course she did.
So now don't go off doing something stupid where it just becomes in vain.
And then I have to deal with the cleanup.
Which I do apologize, my dear. Now, who's next? Soliana, my darling child. I know for a fact that your little mind of yours is plagued with many questions, especially with all those lovely letters left by your father. How are you feeling about those? Oh, yes. While you all were suffering in trials and going off adventuring and so on and so forth, our little Soliana here was rediscovering the truth of her past. Did you want me to tell them, Soliana? Or did you want to continue hiding amongst the shadows?
Why do you
Not
keep
hiding.
calling them?
That is her real name, after all.
That is Reina.
Real name?
Soliana Lockhart, daughter to Gerard Lockhart and Visenya Lockhart. Next in kin to the Lockhart family, passed away when she was only a child by a group of vampire hunters that decided to try to rip her away from Visenya. And thus, that's when those group of vampire hunters in fact killed her father, who was only a simple man who just wanted to give people a better life. Actually, in fact, thinking about it as well, he was a lichen too, to boot. So you
Mother-
have an
What?
interesting bloodline about you, little one, aren't you? Hiding in the shadows was not meant for you, little one.
Are you having fun, Mother?
Ah, darling, I'm having more than just enough fun. Honestly. Truthfully, though.
There's no need to take the knife in.
But this is what you get for trying to make deals with monsters after your mother told you to run.
What?
Did you think I would leave you behind?
Darling,
You're all that I have. I weren't gonna just leave you behind.
Soliana, sweetheart, darling, heart of my heart, light of my life, part of my soul and being. At a certain point, due to our family line, you were supposed to branch off to your own. This is why your father assigned Estrella to you. Yes, Estrella, we also know your past and your connections. Apparently, you're quite tightly tied into our beloved husband, Gerard. However, I'm going to let you find that out when you go ahead and do your trial. Of course, as mentioned, there are still more for you all to work towards. But that is up to you whether or not, if you find it or not. I'm not trying to dig in the blade. However, I am trying to, for once, light a fire underneath all of you to suck it up and actually work together instead of imploding on each other. I could only do so much with given the little time that I have. So, Soliana, please keep that promise to your mother about surviving.
Not fair.
Not all is lost, but if you do not listen to her instruction, it might as well be.
And before you go saying anything insane, Raina, I have made a promise to protect not only you, but also you, Lyra.
I know.
No, even deeper than the one before.
The roots run deep in the situation. That is completely dependent on you all. Clearly. So, are you
So we made the same deal.
Mhm.
Wow, everyone's making
Interesting.
deals now.
I promise to
Well.
keep you both safe as well. That's all.
Well, mine came at a different cost. It is what it is.
I paid nothing. Get nothing.
I mean,
Don't
did
need
you
anything.
regret it?
No,
Not in the slightest.
not one bit.
So it's true. What
So,
Celine said.
One way or another, I would have found my way in a similar predicament regardless. I was, funny enough, hunting down a lichen for its potentials. Way before I was ever caught for this insanity.
and before we forget any more players in the game, Dr. Xander, I feel like you might be plagued by some questions. Or would you just rather just keep it to yourself?
I have notable thoughts, questions, always purveying. Answers will come. That is the nature of science.
Well, I have a question for you, Xander.
Speak on,
As the
little
goddess
hunter.
be our witness, you claim to want to cure Lyra, but instead you harmed her. What was the absolute intention?
The intention was to free her from her sins, her problems, the pain she so felt. It was also to figure out if she too would become a monster, as this place has turned many into one. It was an experiment of deeper proportions. I even went against my own Hippocratic oath to give it a shot, to hear if the screams would join with the shriekers, or if their body would be consumed by hate. It was all to figure out one thing. Does immortality truly exist here for all, or only the few?
Well, I would suggest you not go around taking one's lives anymore without considering the rest of us here.
I mean, thinking about it, don't you already have experience with doing something like this prior? I'm not sure if it was in Visenya's memories that I saw this in, or maybe it was something that I took from the eyes of Thana. Something very personal to you. Xander.
You leave their name out of this.
Then how long do you intend on hiding things from your lover?
As long as time had meaning, as long as light itself could pass the deepest suns.
Well, darling, who's to say that they haven't shown Visenya all the atrocities that you have committed?
I dropped my blade that very day when I had been exiled. I stayed in shadow. I stayed away for their safety and their life.
Was it truly for their safety, or was it a form of manipulation and keeping her in check? It seems like so many have done that to her. Which one was it, Xander?
You need
Keeping-
not know, beast.
You called me a beast. Meanwhile, I wasn't going around killing my own kin for sake of experimentation and science, bastardizing Visenya's words over and over again. However, she isn't truly gone. So I am so deeply wounded over you speaking to me in such degrees, Xander.
You wear her soul, that is all.
Oh, sweetheart, if it was only that simple. No, her and I are the same. We're just in a perpetual cycle of just sharing each other's bodies. Oh, how intimate when you really think about it. Some level and degree of intimacy that you once shared with her and was so desperate on getting from her again, but you decided to fuck it all up. However, I will leave this here. Search for the letters, search for the clues, and then you will be able to find a location that has little gifts that I left for you all. Of course, it had to be under some sort of condition because those little bastards didn't want to give it to you all easily. Except for one of you. One of you actually has gotten your gift quite early. So, Liana, our dearest little daughter, you actually have one. You are the one. I would suggest for you to check your home right now, immediately.
It was a fuck for me.
Oh, she did get it from us. That is for damn sure. No. My little loves, my little lights. Go on ahead, do whatever you must. I won't hold you any longer. Yeah? Now, once more, one final warning. If I end up finding out any of you trying to kill one another, I am going to fucking kill you myself. You want death that easily? I will do it myself. However, just know that her final wish is the only reason why I haven't destroyed this whole place. So instead of just giving up or pawning off the blame, maybe take lead of what Bethany is doing and actually be productive and find a way out and serving under an actual unified purpose. She knows what it's all about. Yes. Now I shall leave you all. So I wish you luck. I'm going to briefly check out on Soliana to see if she enjoyed our gift.
It's interesting to God walk away.
Xander,
Yes.
what do you know about this monster?
This beast, it wears her face. It binds to her soul. Something I have long since wished to crush. All because I trust not of the counsel that she so put her life to. I have lost one once, long ago. I have told you of a love that I had lost. I will not lose another.
So
That is my promise.
is it really her, or is it just a mask? I need to know if that monster is worth fighting.
It is synonymous. They are one, and so in hurting one, you harm the other.
Ah.
There is not much we can do. If we must, we'd have to separate them. She has truly ascended. Unfortunately, it also binds your soul, which means they have influence over one another. There is chance that maybe, just maybe, could we pull one from the other and have her reign supreme over the other soul that is accruxed to her.
How?
That is why I experiment. I do not know. And so the question pervades.
If you find anything, tell me. If
You will be the first to know.
we have to, I will kill them.
If the time comes, I would be even happier if you could end me in turn.
And you? What? Why?
I have gone against my oath. I have tried to do things in the name of science that I long since regret. Hearing and seeing the face of one I had fallen for at one point, turned into another monster, it sickens me. And in doing so has only ended up perpetually reminding me of the love I so lost, Serlina, who was taken from me by a plague cast down by the council itself. So I do carry harbored hatred, a longing for vengeance. But if I have to, and I end the other, then there is chance that I must be taken. And I would like it that at least a noble warrior was the one to end me if I should not find a way to end myself.
If that is your wish, then I will grant it. But not right now.
Of course, we have much to do, lots to discover.
Yes.
I am trusting you, O great warrior. Hopefully in time, I can earn the trust once more of the people. I wished not to harm Lyra, but I thought in doing so I could find out more about this place. It is a regret I will carry to my own grave one day.
Well, I was told the answers you seek are here, in these books. So perhaps you can find a reason for killing them there too.
In turn, I will respect it and I will learn from this. That is the point of science. Now, to figure out what these coordinates mean. Which ones shall we all go and depart to? There are 6 of us, correct?
Yes, I do believe the last ones were meant for you.
Then I feel I must go there. I shall prepare and head out.
Good. Let us know
Take
what you
care.
find. Take
I
care,
shall.
Doctor. Bethany, what are you doing?
Fixing this.
What did the goddess mean? Why were they talking to you?
I made a promise to keep them safe. I didn't make a deal or anything like Allison before you get that idea. But,
That was a question I had, yes.
nothing like that. I heard a voice in my head telling me to keep them safe. The same voice we just heard.
Do you trust the voice? They also told us there are enemies among us. Can I trust you?
At this point, I'm probably one of the only people you can trust. As much as I hate to say it.
I know. I can't turn on all of you. Just please be careful.
We talked before about the people we know becoming
Mhm.
monsters and stuff.
Yes,
And I know I couldn't speak while we were with Lyra. She doesn't understand it,
I know she
but I
doesn't.
do. The woman I once loved was a vampire, and I
What?
killed her. So I understand. And I know that if it comes down to it, what needs to be done.
I understand. We have the same goal.
I intend to keep these people safe as best I can.
As do I. Whenever you have a moment to spare, perhaps we can come up with a new plan.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
I will leave you to this for now. I need to speak with someone.
Very well.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Is this a bad time?
Oh god, I feel so embarrassed.
Maybe a little bit. What's wrong?
No, it's fine.
No? Okay.
It's fine. I'm fine. Hi.
Hi.
This is embarrassing. Um, I didn't. I didn't see you when I was thrown back. I was worried.
I was out looking for you.
I'm sorry if I ended up worrying you.
A little. Was what the goddess said true?
I don't know anymore. I don't know. Yes? Maybe?
What do you
I
mean,
see.
maybe?
Remember I told you I didn't remember anything? I don't remember anything, but I don't know, Mom, she did something, and now I get these flashes of memories, scenes, images in my head of a life that I don't remember, but they feel like mine. They're fuzzy and out of order, and nothing makes sense anymore.
I don't trust that god. Nothing about them seems truthful to me, and I don't trust monsters when they lie. Until anything is proven, you are just Reyna. And I will help you find the answers you seek.
And what if they're not lying?
That is a bridge we'll have to cross when we get there.
And will you tell me the truth?
I always tell the truth to everyone.
There's an insanity feeling, and you don't know who you are. You see things that looks like, I don't even know how to describe it. He looked so happy with her, and I don't think I've ever seen my mum smile
What?
as much as I do in those She looked so happy. Am I Reina or am I Soliana?
I don't know.
And then here's the other question. If I am Soliana, will you kill me? Will you take your sword and drive it through my heart?
It's
Will you keep that view that everything is black and white and monsters are monsters, knowing what my mother is, knowing what my father is? Will you kill me?
I don't know. It's not something we're taught. We're not taught what to do in these
one
scenarios.
beautiful soul. Do you know that? You have so much. But the will to look ahead for yourself and not what you're taught. My feelings for you are weird, but they're there and they're warm, and I don't understand them, and I don't understand many things. But I'll stand here and let you drive that sword through my heart if it makes you happy.
Reina.
Will that prove to you?
I don't know, and we don't know enough to make that choice right now.
And then what if we do know?
But we don't, so it's not a problem
but what
right
if we
now.
do?
But we don't. Show me the proof.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how does even one tell if they're a monster? Just because they have fangs, or
Yes.
they're different? How does that define you being a monster?
Can you control urges? Can you stop yourself from tearing life from another? Can you defend things and then tear them apart? How can you control that?
Who says they can't control it? Who says the beings that you found just didn't want to control it, compared to the ones that did, which is why you never found them?
How would you know that?
I don't know. We're speaking. She was not a monster. She would never be a monster.
They're speaking to you too, then I take it.
All of us.
She was my mother.
Estrella, what are they saying to you?
I would rather not disclose.
Don't let them sway you.
I won't.
What if the black and white that you fought so hard for wasn't so black and white and just a cage to trap you in because it's easier to control someone?
I don't know. We're not taught to question the teachings of vampire hunters. We're not.
The teachings.
Fuck the teachings. They're the only reason I'm alive.
Yes, and they guided you this far, but there is a limit to how much you must follow the rules and the teachings before you start thinking for yourself.
A limit?
You're
I have been
yourself
thinking.
in a box.
A box that has you in it with me.
Yes, and it's gonna get us killed. Because what if that box then tells you to kill me? Are you gonna kill me?
I don't know. They don't prepare you for these kinds of questions. But I know a vampire killed my last lover.
And I know hunters supposedly killed my dad. So what then?
I don't know your father.
Humans can be just as dark as monsters, and monsters can be just as dark as humans. Some can be also very good too.
You sound like the goddess that was just here. Reina, what side are you on? What do you pick? You ask all these heavy questions, but I don't see you deciding. It's not so easy to break away from your upbringing. Traditions can't just be snapped apart. I was told to head that way for answers, and maybe I can find out something for you too.
I don't know. Didn't
I
she already say she's not with Fana? Fana, cult leading, obsessed having, pure blood worshipping. So many things I can say about them. They're on one side. Mom is in her corner on her other side, and we are on the third side.
I
Why do we have to choose a side? Why can't we all just kill the Fana and let that be done?
because there will always be mistakes left over. Because one side will always dip into dangerous territory.
And who's to say it will be the monsters and not the humans?
We can certainly hope it won't be the monsters. I'm going to go search for those answers now. I was hoping for a warmer connection,
I,
but I think I see your thoughts.
it's not. It's not what I meant.
We'll just have to see.
In what seemed
Celine!
like a long forgotten temple. She taught me things I never thought.
Goddess, wherever you are, I'm coming for you. You can stop your manipulating tactics. You can stop trying to change my mind. I'm going to save them. From you. The next time you try to change my mind about something, I will bring a sword to your throat, and I will cut it deep enough that your soul leaves your body, and I will make you pay for tearing apart the ones around us that truly matter.
Oh, those chickens. Somebody figured it out. Am I not amazing? Oh, and look, a horse.
Celine,
Hello
Oh,
again.
hello.
are you headed for these trials as well?
I was debating it.
What's holding you back?
Well, it did say more than one person had to go.
Right.
Are you attempting it, Lyra?
More about
I
that
am.
out. Yes.
You in what training?
The training I've been doing endlessly with Bethany. The reason why I can hold these now.
She's
Are
come a long
you
way.
are you sure you're ready?
I am.
Then test me.
What?
I want to see how far you've come.
I'm not going to fight you.
Just a duel. I just want to see if you're ready.
I can't.
You then how are you ready?
Because there's a difference. Whatever is in this place that they want us to go, I'm sure it's a threat.
But what?
You.
You.
Hello. Hi, I do apologize for interrupting.
It's
Did I
alright.
come back in an inconvenient time?
No, not at all.
Hmm.
Why are you
Ah.
communing with them?
Well, because, sweetheart, they know that not all monsters will end up smiting them right then and there, you know. Like I said, I seek quite a bit different goals compared to the individuals who have been tormenting you. But I am here to see if you will begin your journey towards the next trial.
Only if Lyra's ready.
I mean,
I told you I am.
But you haven't shown me, so how can I believe you?
Why do I need to prove it to you?
Because you will die otherwise. A posh princess?
darling, sweetheart, little one, she does have a point. She does have a point here. You need to further prove yourself in some shape or form, more in a physical sense, in action, more than spiritually and mentally. Entering into the battleground without proper training will cause a little bit of an issue. And truthfully, after our little shared intimate moment, I would rather you not lose your head.
Intimate?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you're
I'm
truly one that doesn't kiss and tell, are you?
intimate. What do they mean intimate?
Doesn't matter. Just please leave it.
However, aren't you supposed to have a companion that's supposed to be attached to you? A bodyguard. What was her name? Samira.
Yes? She's been off on her own for a while.
Hmm. Well, whatever you end up deciding on doing, I would highly recommend for you to actually think carefully on what you do.
I'll keep her safe. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. However, I do not see why not she shouldn't take the trials. I mean, there is something waiting for her there, if I'm not mistaken.
I've been told that.
Hmm.
I can handle it. Bethany will be with me, and we're going to find Allison as well.
And what if you get separated?
We won't.
Then show me your skills.
Fine. I really don't want to hurt you, Celine.
I'm not asking you to hurt me. I'm asking you to spar with me. We won't count this as a loss. Whoever falls, falls. I just want to see if you're strong enough.
Fine. All right.
Someone count us in.
What was that?
I said someone count us in, so we're on
I-
fair footing.
I can do it. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn it.
You are not prepared.
It's not fair. I trained hard enough. I was sure that
I will say, I think it's hardly fair to compare isolated training to proper, actual training.
I still
I
lost.
told you before. Well, yes, that's my point. I taught you what I could, but I mean, I told you before, I'm self taught. I didn't have professional help. There's only so much I could teach you. So I don't think it's fair to consider that a failure on your part.
But I can't even go now.
Says who?
You know, Celine does.
I don't want lives at risk for no reason.
I can keep her safe.
Do you swear on the sword?
Always.
Fine. But only because of you, not her.
We'll make it back once these trials are done.
All right.
Come on, let's go find Allison.
I do apologize once more. I didn't mean to involve you in any of this. I do say, just in case. the reasons why Soliana and I were able to make it as far as we did. If it wasn't because of you.
I know, you told me. Just wish I could remember it.
Hopefully, with what you will find will help. If anything, too, I will not mind sitting with you and regaling all the stories. But I don't want to lose you, Estrella. I know that I am what I am now, but I cannot find it in me to ever lie to you.
And I still appreciate that.
I'll leave
I
you
guess.
to it.
Yeah.
And I hope little Thanatos brings you far. I see. Hello, Celine.
I don't give hellos.
No, I do know this. Based off at least fragments of her memories from the past, and considering that were always somebody that had the tendency of being very suspicious of those around you.
And you're not proving that otherwise.
Oh, darling, am I, or are you refusing to see past everything else?
I guess since there's so many coordinates, we just pick
Past
one.
what?
Mary,
Well,
read the rules.
Considering that you have your own, I guess, ideals.
Yes, I was taught
It says
to
every
trust
person must
them.
enter a different entrance. Does that mean every group or
Just
every
because
person?
you can sway the others doesn't mean you'll sway me.
There's not really much to sway if they already know who I am deep down inside.
And who
I know
are
the
you,
doctor
friend or
said he
foe?
would go for the latter.
Depends on where you place me in. All I know that I am Visenya Eliana Lockhart.
No,
I am
you're not
daughter.
Visenya.
Oh, sweetheart. You mortals love to argue semantics, don't you? How about this? Let's move to another location. Real quick. And have a more private conversation, one-on-one.
Fine.
And then, there, I will tell you everything about my past. And then give you a little bit of a taste of what is to come. No?
Fine.
Come. Let's go to where you all set that beloved trap of yours. I feel like it's a little bit more fitting. Now, in regards to who I am, technically speaking, yes, Visenya Eliana Lockhart, the creature that you all knew personally, is technically dead, but also not. How so, you may ask, or may be wondering, or how the fuck does that work? Well, it's simple. In our family, when we die, we lose our physical being to create another. I am the creation of that other physical being. I am still Visenya. I still have my memories. I still have my ideals. Just a little bit of a change on perspective.
And what's that
Now,
change?
well, I see the truth. I see the nasty truth that each and every individual in this village, as well in the eyes of Thana, carry within them. I am just simply an ascended version of what we were supposed to be at the end.
And what was that supposed to be?
Become a goddess and take the role that numerous other women in our family had been forced to take.
So who
I
was
am
Visenya? Good,
Visenya.
bad,
I guess in
martyr?
technical terms from you is that she was a victim of circumstance. She had a good heart and wanted to live a good life. She was a mother to not only Reina, but to who Reina was once before. She did just about anything to try to save that girl. And I tell you this because I do trust you, and for the fact that you do have some sort of lingering heart and feelings towards our daughter, is that Reina wasn't supposed to be here. Actually, in fact, Reina wasn't even supposed to be alive to begin with. When she was Soliana, she was killed by vampire hunters, alongside with her father, who was a lycanthrope.
Maybe she shouldn't have
However,
been born then.
well, you say that, but she was an innocent child. She never hurt another being. Visenya never hurt another being. Actually, in fact, a lot of you mortals may have forgotten, but do you remember long, long ago, a mercenary group?
Our teachings have taught us there was one that brought the foundations of vampire hunters, yes.
Yes, the mercenary group of Luna. That group was led by a man named Gerard, who then brought a group of misfits to essentially create that mercenary group that now teaches on how to slay monsters. He was the husband to Visenya. The only reason why he made that mercenary group was to essentially make sure to serve and protect not only the humans, but also the creatures around, for them not to end up dying just like his friends and his family once went through.
I don't believe you. Where's your
You
proof?
don't,
Yeah,
you
you.
don't. I will say this. Hello, little Allison.
Well, hello there. I see I've stumbled across a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Actually, regaling the past, you're more than free to stay.
Well, don't mind if I do. After all, someone still needs to have a conversation with me.
I have nothing to talk to you about.
And if you run, you know better than anybody else.
Who said I was running?
You. for avoiding me like I did something absolutely unforgivable to you.
I am sticking to the people who haven't made a deal with the devil.
Well, here's the thing, darling. I'm so sorry to impose. However, I'm not going to sit here and have somebody label me as such when I have not done anything to cause such grief. Now, to get to the point, you wanted proof?
Yes.
I'll give you proof. I don't know if anyone in your little academy ever taught you all this, because clearly some of you children tend to forget the old ways. But the mercenary group Luna, you do remember where they all resided in originally, correct?
Yes.
And you do know that location is only given to a very few. Those
Yeah.
who have passed the specific trials in the academy are only allotted this information.
Yes.
Now, what I will say, and you take with this with what you will, I do not care. But Gerard originally was from a kingdom named Resia, the kingdom of snapdragons, also meaning the kingdom of deceit and lies. And it was said, and only those from the old order would remember, that he was a bastard child to a crown long forgotten. And I know for a fact only you and I would know about this.
Why are you telling me all this? What do you get?
You wanted to trust me, so I offer you this. What do I get in return? Nothing. I don't seek anything else. Besides the fact of you finally getting your head out of your ass and actually understanding the position that you're in.
The position I'm in is to defend the people in this town from you.
And you think that it's me who's the actual threat, darling?
Yes.
That's hilarious. Especially to not only that, I just offered you information that not even the eyes of Thana knew about. Why would I hurt you when you're the only reason my daughter is safe right now?
She wasn't, though.
Sweetheart, you've been taking care of her as much as you can. That's as much as I owe to you. I may be different now, however, my love for my daughter does not deter itself. And no, do you think I wanted any of this? Do you think that I wanted a group of vampires to come and kidnap you all? No. Senseless violence is boring, but at the same time too, senseless violence is absolutely disgusting and an insult in my name. Besides the fact that, truthfully, I really do not want to see any of you find yourselves in an early grave. So, you don't have to make any deals with me. I could care less. You have your own motivations and your morals, and that is fine. However, I am saying from one individual to another that still follows the oath of the mercenaries of Luna, respect my husband's name and his memory. Because last time that I checked, Gerard did not sacrifice himself and build the organization that you thrive and live proudly upon just to see it crumble into a simple mess of let us just kill brainlessly different monsters that come about. Yes, my husband may have been a little bit of an idiot when it comes to his ideals, But I'm not gonna let his last legacy and memory destroy itself in front of him.
You speak truths, but you do not speak for the present. Perhaps, goddess, you've been gone too long. If venomous words is all you want to speak, to minds so easily quelled, then take it up with the others that already choose to follow you.
Then why are you going to continuously deny help and assistance from the others after I told you that you have to work with them?
I don't have to do anything with them to take
Mm.
down every monster in this town.
So be it. Keep on living in your frivolous ignorance. I tried. Maybe to make some sort of connection or understanding to the being. Maybe even trying to make sure that you understand that you're safe. However, if you want to do this, so be it. But I will say, though, threatening to kill those who follow me is not going to help in your case. And knowing the eyes, they will always be watching and they will make sure you don't get reunited with that long lost love of yours.
At least I'm not sucking the life out of poor innocence.
No, darling, this is where you get it completely wrong and incorrect. I am not the Izotana. That's what they do. I take when it's needed. I take if they give me that permission and consent to. That is why I cannot by any means lie. I will not take when it's not given. If it's not given willingly, then I do not want it. That is blood that they decide on what to do with it.
Then we have nothing more to discuss.
So be it, darling. Now, I'll leave you to it. Please, though, do not kill my little Allison before the mission is complete. There is still
I would
much
like to see
do.
her try, honestly.
No, it will be an interesting fight to say the least. However, I do leave you both to it, unless, little Allison, do you want to discuss something with me as well? Or is your conversation is with the beloved friend here?
It is with, well, a friend if she'd get her own head out of her ass, but we'll see where we go with from there.
Then I'll leave you to it, darling. You both have a good evening. I'm just
You
gonna
as
take a
well.
small stroll.
And what do you want?
I would like to have a conversation where I don't have to consistently look out for my back of these undead fuckers trying to touch us.
And where would that
Can
be?
we at least somewhere in town? That's all I care about.
I will not be cornered by you. It
No
has
one
to be
said you
open.
had to be. Speedy Gonzalez. Is the neon for me? Is this to your liking?
Yes. What do you want, Allison?
I want to understand why you are so hell bent on denying any of this.
You know why. We trained at the same academy. They told us
I
not to
get
listen to
that.
whispers. I've seen no concrete evidence of that, whatever it is. proving any of this. Yes, they know about the past. Yes, they know what started the vampire hunter. But that doesn't prove anything. Knowing history doesn't make it right. And you just blindly agreeing? How could you?
Blindly. Do you understand anything about me, Shay? Anything?
Maybe I don't. I
I am the late Elise's kingdom's princess. The one that burned down so ever so terribly because one singular apothecary decided to come around and sink his fangs into literally everything that my father and my mother tried to protect.
know.
But do you really know? He was a human. A filthy fucking human. That was it.
We
And
weren't taught to question anything. Where did you learn to disobey the laws and amendments from the hunters?
from my gods, the ones that saved me that night. My mother made sure that I got out, while her best friend made sure that my twin brother got out. But then after that, I was on my own. I was lost in a forest in the middle of the night. Do you think little 10-year-old me really survived out there all alone? Yes, I was a paladin in training back then. That's nothing new. But the thing is, I wasn't alone. It was the whispers, the fear, the secrets, everything in between that was there for me. Those were the gods that I followed, and those are the gods that protected me in a time where I had no one.
Then where is he? If they protected you, if they helped you, where's your brother?
And
Did
that's
they
the
help?
thing.
Did they help you
It's
find
not.
him?
I don't know, Celine. Have you helped me find him? Has the Academy helped me find him?
We
No one has.
haven't had a moment to speak since getting here. Everyone running around, noses and everything. And I'm only ever on missions with you. Our only bonding time experienced by fires and cold and darkness. When would I have helped you? When did you ask?
That's the point. I never asked anybody or told anybody about him. Alphonse is out there somewhere, and I will find him. I'm not gonna ask for no damn god's help to find someone who is my blood brother. But one thing I will make sure is that I have the power and ability to protect those that I have sworn to protect, and that is a fact. And if I have to abide by breaking the humane thing of being a human and a living mortal, that's fine. I don't care about that. Because the only thing that I care about that the Academy ever taught me was that I will follow my orders through no matter what the cost.
And what would he think of you now? Your heart doesn't even beat. You're not even human. What could you offer him? Protection? Can you feed him? Can you help with human illness? What is this version of you? How does this help him? All you've
And that's
proven is
not-
that humans are weak and he has no
No.
reason to live.
No, that's not what I've proven at all. I prove that no matter what, I'm willing to literally end my mortal being to make sure that I find him and make sure that he is all right. And if that is how it has to be, it has to be. I literally have already sworn myself as a paladin to stay by Lyra's side. But that will not stop me from not only following what my gods want, but also what the faceless goddess wants and Visenya.
And how do you know you can even trust them? You've just met them. We don't even know if it is Visenya. How could they ever prove that to us? You
Honey,
know more than the Academy. Where's the
yes,
facts,
I
the
do.
science? Where's anything?
Behind the voices of my gods.
Then
One
perhaps
whispers
your
about
gods
secrets,
are wrong.
and perhaps you are, because at this rate, you're going to end up alone and stuck here with no one. Not Reyna, not me, not Lyra, no one. Because at this rate, you are pushing everyone away who has ever given two damns about you. And that is including me here, who is literally wasting my time arguing with you, trying to wake you up from whatever delusional daydream that you are having.
What, you want to hold hands with people that could turn and kill us in an instant? You want me to go back on everything I've been taught for my entire life? You want
I'm
me to
telling
take
you
you
to hold my hand and listen that I have watched
I will
your
hold
back
my
for
sword
years.
against you.
I stand here unarmed, and you still threaten to hold your sword against me.
You
I
didn't
literally-
even want me. Don't.
I don't know what that kind of love is. Many have tried,
Then
and I
what
have
could
never
you
understood it.
possibly offer me?
As the person who is what? But it was this or lycanthropy. And honestly, I would rather take this numb feeling and while yes, I get what you mean. The whole sensation of a beating heart in front of me, yada yada yada. I would rather that than look at you like nothing more than a piece of meat to ravish and destroy, because that is what it is to be a lichen. It is to just devour and cut down.
But that's all we've ever seen in vampires, too.
That's not true.
What?
I've come across a few vampires in our time of being what we are. A few that genuinely were kind. One that saved my life.
What?
You don't have to believe me, and you don't have to understand. But they're the one that told me whether there's the life of night in immortality as a vampire, and then there's the life of the lycanthrope, where I could still wander the daylight and still be around those like you, but I would be at the risk of the moon and the hunger to devour all those I see, or just lack the heart and the cold, numb feeling and wanting to just devour blood. I took my chances, and what Visenya, the faceless goddess, whichever one it truly is, gave me. Mom. I am not upset about my choice, but Mom, if you are going to crucify me for making my choice, at least wait until we're all out of here. But if you do that, you better, on every fiber of your being, protect Lyra with your life, as you are breaking an oath of a paladin's.
Fine. With my life it is.